Hey designer, Alex here. Welcome to this course about Inception design system for Adobe XD. If you want to check out the full playlist with all the videos, make sure to click here or to click down in the description below. Link is going to be there. So enjoy this lesson. In this video, we're going to talk about master file and light file of Inception design system, what each of them is used for and what you can use them for. So let's get started. So here we have the master file, which you saw in the previous video. And if you didn't, link is going to be down in the description below. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on my website, just simply click on the previous video to watch that. So this is the master file, which you can see right here. And if we quickly switch to a light file, this is how the light file looks like. So what's the difference between these two? Well, the key difference is in one thing. Inside of the master file, which is this file right here, you can clearly see every single element which is located inside of this design system, while inside of the light file you cannot see them at all. That doesn't mean that they are not there. All of the elements are exactly the same in all two design systems, but what you can see right here on the master file you cannot see right here inside of the light file, and that's with a purpose, because master file right here is designed for another use case. Primarily, what you can also do is unzoom and you can see all of this empty space around it, so you can clearly design locally here if you want to. You can copy and paste elements and you can use master components, so you can change every single thing, which we're going to talk about in later lessons. But inside of the light file, as you can see, if I unzoom, there is not much here, and that's with the point and with the purpose. So inside of the master file, the entire idea behind it is you change all of your elements and then you create libraries. So you create document libraries by clicking right here, and if I hover, you can publish as a library. What this is going to do is it's going to basically upload all of these elements from this design system so that you can share it with other people in your team. You can share it with clients, you can share it with developers, you can share it with other designers, you can invite collaborators, so everybody inside of that collaboration can change all of these different elements and then simply publish that as an additional library or update existing library. So it's great if you're working with cloud documents, with cloud files, if you're sending these files all the time between your clients, teammates, or developers. So that's why it's great for. While a light file, on the other hand, is designed with the idea in mind that you're going to work locally. So how that works is you can still upload this and publish as a library. You can simply click right here. It's going to work in exactly the same way, but the idea here is that you can simply create a report right here or copy these reports, which we are going to get to in separate video, and simply work right here. So when you're finished, you can save this as a local document, or you can share these reports then with your clients, developers, or teammates for them for a review. So it's really all up to you, because I didn't want to limit you in any way possible. So if you want to see every single element right here and still work locally, you can do that too, because you still have this space. You can organize these artboards, you can move them in any way you want, and then you can simply work with local files. Or if you want to get a bit more space, then you can use this light file. Every single thing which I showed you in previous videos, so you can see headlights are right here, atoms and molecules are right here, flowcharts are right here. So all of these elements are right here inside of the light file, exactly the same as inside of the master file. Just the difference is in how you're going to work with these files. The other way to consider is if you have a slower machine. These are not huge files, so I think it's something like 20 megabytes in size for both of them, so they are not huge anyways. But if you have a bit slower machine, it's going to take a bit more time for this master file to change the color, if the color is located everywhere throughout the design system, or if you want to change some complex fonts or background shadows if you include it, or stuff like that. So just keep that in mind if you have a bit slower machine. In that case, I would really recommend for you to use light file. Of course, what you can do as well is I put the preview images right here. So if I show you, these are the preview images which you can find in your downloads folder. So we have dark, flowcharts and templates, and we have light because atoms and molecules are created based on the light structure. So flowcharts and templates, and let's say if I go to templates large, you can see every single template how it looks like. So these are why I created these preview images, so you can easily preview them if you don't want to get into master file and preview your files like that. In the next video, we are going to talk about grids and grid system. Which grid system have I used for this design system? So I'll see you there. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to check out the previous one from this playlist, make sure to click right here, or to check out the next one from this playlist, make sure to click right here. If you want to see full playlist for all videos from this course, make sure to check down in the description below. Link for the full playlist is going to be down there in case you missed something.